Tendo turned 23 years old yesterday, and he celebrated his birthday with kids, friends and fans all around Cameroon, and together with his girlfriend Eunice Zunon from South Africa and an Ivorian girl. And she was also present during this celebration. Tendo was very happy to meet these orphans from this orphanage and says that to him he derives a lot of joy and a lot of pleasure sharing and having everything that he has, giving to those who actually really need it, because sometimes you might think that you have just not enough, but there are just some people who actually have nothing. And Tendo says that he has actually been planning this for a very long time, for a day to come where he's going to actually celebrate his birthday, not only with friends, not only with fans, throwing parties or celebrating in a very large way, but he has always intended to celebrate his birthday with the less privileged and the orphans. Nathalie Cohen has publicly thanked Samuel Eto'o for all he has been doing for her and all he did for her. She says that if not of Samuel Eto'o, she wouldn't be where she is today, and all her achievements, all her everything that she has grasped from life was as a result of the help that she got from Samuel Eto'o. Rumor has it that this lady and Samuel Eto'o has had something in the past, and this lady had been a side chick to Samuel Eto'o. So now the question is her coming out publicly to thank Eto'o Fields for all her achievements, meaning that Eto'o Fields has actually been the one fueling all her accounts, giving her all her establishments, and taking her, not only keeping her in Cameroon, but making her to travel to other countries. She says that it has not been easy. I have had both the good and the bad experiences, but I have learned from lessons. I have learned that today it is good to appreciate someone who has been nice to you. It's thanks to him that I had my training, I traveled abroad, I became abreast with cultures, and this is the first time I'm given an opportunity to express myself about all the things that Eto'o Fields has done for me in the past and is still doing. I want to say that I have been very positive about life, though life has not been the best, and Eto'o Fields has always given me the sponsorship, the financial and moral support that I have always needed. It has not been easy because we've had rumors everywhere about I and Samuel Eto'o, and as his side chick, like people say it, I am saying that I have a lot of gratitude and appreciation to him. Sometimes in life, she says, you have to show gratitude and you cannot bite the finger that fits you. These are the exact words from Nathalie Cohen. Still in Cameroon, Cameroonian diva Blanche Burleigh has been heard criticisms for mistakenly saying on an interview that her origin, that is from Bangangté, is from the southwest region of Cameroon. This happened during an interview on live TV in Ivory Coast. Worth nothing, we can say that in as much as Blanche Burleigh is a human, everyone makes mistakes, and social media has it that she does not even know where she's from. She does not even know that Bangangté is actually of the west region and not from the southwest region, and it is indeed something very disgraceful and embarrassing for us to have an artist in Cameroon such as Blanche Burleigh not knowing her origin and saying that her village, Bangangté, is from the southwest region. Some of her fans say that, get out, Massa, you don't even know whose side where you come out, and then soon they'll come and say it was a mistake. You come out Kumba and you're from the southwest region. We know that you are from the southwest region because you have chosen to be here and you were born in Kumba, but your origin is from Bangangté, and Bangangté is not from the southwest region. Still in Cameroon, Cameroonian town crier like we know him and goes by the name Denny Green acquires a Land Rover SUV to add to his fleet of cars. We can say that indeed the showbiz industry in Cameroon and the entertainment industry in Cameroon is indeed making a lot of profit from evidences like this from Denny Green and much more from projects like Malox with his houses. We can say that indeed showbiz in Cameroon is paying well. We say congratulations to you. And also, Cameroonian singer Sonita Ojong has been made to the finals of The Voice Belgium, and we equally say congratulations to her. It has not been easy. Life has not been easy. This lady has been struggling, and finally she stands out as one of the finalists to the finals of The Voice Belgium. We say congratulations to you, my dear, and indeed you're going to get into higher heights into music, and we say we are indeed proud of you. Still in Cameroon, we have it that because of bush faller and diaspora, that is the reason behind Cameroon's success on showbiz and entertainment in Cameroon. We have it that in Cameroon, we have projects like The Fisherman's Diary of Kanquintos, and they say that we more have it that Kanquintos could not sponsor this project on his own, and left to him, this project would have caused a lot of problems and financial barriers. But thanks to our brothers in the diaspora, they have been helping him to accomplish his mission, and Fisherman's Diary has been one of the most outstanding movies in Africa, and not long ago, it was made available on Netflix. We also have examples of artists like Tizzy Panchak, and social media has it that if not of our diaspora brothers, Tizzy Panchak would have gone nowhere when it comes to music, and he has been promoted. We have other things like shows, we have other things like other appointments and business strategies, all done for our artists in Cameroon. It has it that just our brothers in the diaspora, they help our artists a lot, hold their hands, and because they want to feel like they belong somewhere, they want to feel the identity of where they come from, they have seen the success of other artists in other countries, and so they have taken the commitment to help Cameroon, to promote Cameroonian artists, to promote Cameroon entertainment industry in general, not only in music, but also in movies, not only just music limited, in modeling and everything about showbiz. We have other projects, not only The Fisherman's Diary. We can talk about other projects. We can talk about shows that our artists from Cameroon have attended in other countries. We have Blanche Belly, we've had Daphne, we've had so many other artists like Tizzy Panchak himself. We've had Kosi, not even in Cameroon recently. He left for a music project in Nigeria to feature with Files. We've had other collabos out of Cameroon, and we say that our brothers in the diaspora, they are really trying everything they can to help us to accomplish our mission and to take our showbiz industry to another level. We say that we keep going ahead, we keep holding each other's hands, and not to forget that just not long ago, it was called upon that we have a reduction of the consumption of foreign music from 70%, we have to shift it down to 20%, so we can consume our own product at home, 70%, take it high, so we can have to promote our own artists, we can do things on our own and not depend only on foreign music. We say that we hope for the best, and we pray that this enthusiasm from our brothers in the diaspora, it continues as Cameroon showbiz keeps growing and growing to higher heights. We'll be right back to take and get into our international page. Stay with us and go nowhere.